saw it with my own eye. I generated over $1,600.
In 15 days, I made $777 without any effort at all.
I've actually earned a little under $3,000 in a very short period of time.
Found this exclusive system that helped me make my first $200 in a very short amount of time.
Probably within about an hour or so of doing the steps they told me to do, I made my first $70 online.
Had my first $125 day, my first $150 day, my first $500 day, and my first $1,000 day.
Hey there, Jeremy Wayne here. In this short exclusive video, I'm going to quickly show you a simple step-by-step proven to work system that's now shoved multiple thousands of dollars into the bank accounts of ordinary people just like you. Yes, I'm really going to show you how you can make an extra $1,000 per day online with this system. So make sure you watch every second of this short video. What I'm about to tell you really works, and I'm about to prove that in a short second. And this isn't like anything you've seen before. In fact, I'm so confident that our system will work for you. We actually guarantee that if you don't make a commission within 31 days of completing our step-by-step system, we'll personally send you $100 straight to your PayPal. So you know this isn't like anything out there, and you know this works. Listen, stop whatever you're doing, I mean it, grab a piece of paper and pen, because I'm about to personally reveal to you how anyone, anywhere can make money online working part-time from the comfort of your own home with zero tech skills or selling required. Yes, this includes you. Hi, I'm Jeremy Wayne, and I'm about to make you totally financially free. In the last year, myself and my business partner Desmond Akil Smith have helped thousands of people just like you go from totally flat broke, confused, helpless, and about to lose everything, to totally turning their lives around, earning more money online than they ever thought possible. Again, I can back that claim up with real proven facts and data. Personally, I've created videos that have consistently pulled in over $50,000 per month. I've co-hosted webinars that did $80,000 in 4 days. I've created products that sold over 1,000 copies and brought in over $48,000 in a few months, and continues to bring in money on total autopilot. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Listen to some of the things honest people just like you have to say about this system.
What's happening, everyone? It's Kenny Martinez coming to you live from Denver, Colorado. Yes, the beautiful Mile High City. You can see the mountains behind me. What you're about to experience on the other side of this video is something phenomenal, okay? Before I've made a little bit of income online, but it was never easier like this. I mean, as soon as I seen how simple this system is and how to learn it and how to actually implement it, all the training that I've learned, I was sold right there. I mean, right away I pulled my credit out and I just took massive action, okay? And ever since that day, I've actually earned a little under $3,000 in a very short period of time.
Hey folks, what's going on? It's Dave Barino right here. As you're watching this video right now, which I was watching at one time, about 3 weeks ago, was introduced to it by my friend because I was looking for a way to scale my business up quick and fast. And guess what happened? I wouldn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. I generated over $1,600 in a matter of 3 weeks. Unbelievable. This program really works. I am so glad I took the opportunity to jump and join this program. And steps are so easy to do, folks. And I'm doing this part-time.
Okay, so now you know what I'm telling you works. I know what you might be thinking. Well, I've tried everything and nothing's worked. listen. If you want to succeed in your life, remember, the past does not equal the future. Because you failed yesterday, or all day today, or a moment ago, or for the last 6 months, or for the last 16 years, or for the last 50 years, it doesn't mean anything. If you've tried lots of programs in the past and none of them have quite kicked you over the edge, all it's done is gotten you ready for this step-by-step system, in my opinion, and I think you're going to find it's going to be true, because you'll find the technology we're going to share in this system is different from anything else you've seen before, and I'm proof of this. Before my success online came an almost unimaginable amount of failure, even before I actually got online. I finished high school age 17 with total mediocre marks and without a hope in hell of ever getting a good job. So I left school confused, almost broke, and angry at myself for not trying harder in school. Like you, I turned to the internet hoping to find a quick fix solution to my financial predicament. In what seemed like no time at all, I'd blown my entire life savings trying to make this internet thing work. I tried literally everything. I spent thousands on endless get-rich-quick scams. I brought every new hyped-up automatic money-making software under the sun. I tried countless online multi-level marketing opportunities, selling on Amazon, blogging, making YouTube videos, everything. At one point I was so desperate for money, I started selling my furniture on eBay for less than 1/3 of what it was worth. I've tried it all, and I've also failed at it all. And I'm going to share with you exactly how in just under 2 weeks I went from being about to be kicked out of my home, total financially flat broke, totally emotionally broke, and about to give up, to having my first $1,000 day online, then moving on to eventually sell out on a webinar that brought in over $80,000 in 4 days. But first, I want to tell you why you probably haven't made any money online, or at least why I failed for so long, and maybe you can relate to me. See, I was listening to the wrong people. I was getting caught in the web of all the manipulative gurus and their false promises. These are the type of people who simply want to take our money and nothing else. These are the same people who sold me and you bogus software that plain old didn't work. The same people who charged us thousands of dollars for their supposedly 3-step money-making online scheme that in real life actually has 50 million steps they didn't tell us about, or the BS multi-level marketing opportunities that swore we'd only work an hour a day, but to make any real money actually require us to work 23 hours a day. Oh, and my favorite thing they told me was, just don't quit. You'll make it soon enough, so long as you keep up your monthly payments. Hey, I believe these guys, and I wanted to succeed so bad. So I worked at it every single day, sometimes for 6 hours straight and 18 hours a day, living off white rice because it's all I could afford, and for all my hard work, I made nothing. Zilch. Nada. Literally nothing. And it wasn't until I heard a quote from my mentor that I decided I needed to change. You may have heard of him. His name's Anthony Robbins, and the quote was, if you're running east looking for a sunset, then you've got a problem. And that's exactly what most people online are doing, or I sure as heck was. Can you relate? I'm about to share one of the most closely guarded trade secrets these manipulative gurus don't want you to know about. This same secret took me from a flat broke, jobless and helpless internet rookie to an under 2 weeks exploding online. This is an exclusive private video and is not going to be up for long, for good reasons, as you're about to learn. So watch this video while you can. So I'm going to be honest with you right now. Before I was making videos that pulled in hundreds of thousands of dollars online, before the 4-day $80,000 webinar, or even before I had my first breakthrough $1,000 day, before this insane amount of success, I was done. My life was a complete failure. I had tried everything. Nothing had worked. I had no money, zero. I remember literally crying myself to sleep some nights because I was so scared and frustrated as to how I would just survive the next week. Now, since becoming a highly successful self-made online entrepreneur, living a life of paradise, living a life that frankly I never thought would come to fruition, I've heard this story from a lot of other people who sadly fell into the trap of listening to the wrong people and manipulative gurus. Trust me when I say if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. Or worse, you could end up like I was, dead broke, so financially and emotionally bankrupt that I couldn't even bring myself to look at my family because I was so ashamed of how much of a failure I felt like I'd become. Knowing this and looking for an answer, myself and my business partner, Desmond Akil Smith, you may have heard of him. He's done some things like making around $1 million online in the last 2 years and helping thousands of people almost instantly go from struggling total newbies to bringing in thousands of dollars of cold hard green cash. So last year when myself and Desmond Akil Smith revealed our very own exclusive step-by-step system that was responsible for bringing in around $1 million online, and we released it to a very limited amount of people, finally a system that anyone could use to make massive amounts of money online. It changed the game in ways no one ever thought possible. For the first time, we had people who never even knew it was possible to make money online generate $400 in their first 48 hours. Using our system, we had people who'd been online for years, but never even made a sale, go from totally dead broke to making well over $10,000 in record time, becoming global authorities and gaining celebrity status as online marketing gurus. And the best part about this, finally, people were actually making consistent money using our system. However, this system was the result of well over $200,000 of invested research and built off the most powerful, closely guarded, money-generating trade secrets in the industry. So we only released this system to a very limited amount of people. And that's the way we wanted it to stay. However, it worked so well for the people that used our system, and they gave us so much praise, myself and Desmond Akil Smith now receive sometimes up to 60 messages a day from people literally begging us to get their hands on this system. We've had people offer in excess of $5,000 for this system. I'm not saying this to brag, but to prove to you how well our system works and how insanely in demand it is. However, it wasn't until the other day when Desmond received a message from someone he'd never met before who literally opened their heart to him. This person had spent in excess of $20,000 on every software, every tool, every MLM company, every BS get-rich-quick scam, every coaching product, you name it. And he still hadn't made a single dime. His wife was fed up and threatening to leave him. His entire family thought he was wasting his time and being scammed. His friends stopped getting back to him, and he was close to giving up on everything. He had no idea what to do. Now, hearing this story, Desmond approached me, and we decided that for a very limited amount of time, for a very limited amount of people, we are going to give you total access to our plug-and-play, step-by-step system that's been proven to work time and time again for free. Yes, that's right. We are going to give you total access to our system right now for free. The same system that in the past has sold completely out in under a day for over $1,000. Again, don't just take my word for it. Hear what some of these people have to say about our system.
Hey, what's going on, Internet Land? This is Angelo Gianni. The material that Desmond Smith and Jeremy taught has made me over $4,000 in the month of April. And just in 3 days, while my wife was in labor, and we just had a little baby girl, and just in 3 days' time, I made $1,925 off the information. So it is exactly what it is. Extreme. Guys, $1,925 in 3 days and $4,000 in the month of April.
Okay, so those people used the system, they loved it, and I have a feeling you're going to as well. But here's where this gets even better for you. Since those people last used our system, we've poured well over $100,000 into making this system as easy as point, click, get money. And we've made this entire process totally automated. If you can read an email, you can use this system to make money, officially making this system one of the most powerful money generating platforms online. For a limited time, we are going to open our doors and let you copy our success and have full unlimited access to the same system me, Desmond, and our exclusive students use to pull in thousands of dollars a day. See, if you're willing to take action today, we'll personally see that this works for you. We can make the promise because we've already worked with and helped transform the lives of thousands of people just like you. And it wasn't easy, but Desmond and I spent endless days and nights perfecting a system so simple and so effective at pulling in cold hard cash every single day, it's pretty much impossible to fail. Our system and one-on-one guidance over-delivers and takes all the guesswork away. See, if this is still available while you're watching this video, it could literally sell out at any moment, by the way. If you're one of the lucky few who gain access to this system today, we're going to make a unique commitment to your success and pretty much do all the hard work for you, allowing you to pull in cash commissions at the push of a button, literally giving you all you need to make commissions like this. Now, earlier in this video, I told you I was taking a big risk. Now, here's why I said that. I'm going to give you all of this today for the tiny cost of hosting this system, which is $50. Guess what? That's not really the cost of hosting this system. It actually costs us a lot more to pay for the professional video hosting, the cost of a program, the cost of a web designer, and our full staff of employees. So all I'm asking is that you help me out a little to cover the cost of giving you this. This system comes with our 100% money back guarantee. Use the entire system. Watch every bonus video. Use every money making tool. Use every trick, tactic, every strategy. And if for whatever reason you don't love it, hey, just let us know. You'll get a full refund. And if you don't make a commission within 31 days of completing our step-by-step system, we'll personally send you $100 straight to your PayPal. So you literally have absolutely nothing to lose here. I do, right? All of the risk is on my shoulders. So you get the same system that made Desmond $1 million in just over a year. This is a total win-win situation for you. There's only one of two things that can happen. You love our system. You use it to make thousands of dollars online, which is great, or you don't think it's for you for whatever reason. We'll send you all of your money back guaranteed. This is the kind of thing people would charge you $1,000 plus to receive, but I'm sending it to you today for basically free. Just help me out with the price of actually hosting the system online for you. Now I'm going to back off trying to convince you on this and sort of weed out the weak in the rest of this video. See, this isn't for everyone. If you can't afford the $50 or if you have to like sell a kidney to get this, it isn't for you. This is a limited time offer to a very limited amount of people looking to finally make money online. Let someone who it might be better suited for take your place. With that said, if you met that criteria, I think you're absolutely going to love this. So here's what you need to do next. You know this is a winning offer and you know it's not going to last. It's costing us a lot of money to host this system for people, so we're only offering this to a very limited amount of people. We've never made this kind of offer before. There's a huge waiting list for people who would kill to get their hands on this system, and I think it's going to sell out relatively quickly because all of our stuff does. So if you want to take me up on this and get full risk-free access to our step-by-step income generating system, then click the button below this video and you can get started right now. Again, for only $50, this is a limited time special and I jump on it before someone else does. And remember, you're covered by our full comprehensive 30-day money back guarantee. And if you don't make a commission within 31 days of completing our step-by-step system, we'll personally send you $100 from our own pockets to your PayPal. We can give you this offer because we know it works. So what are you waiting for? This is the chance of a lifetime to get your hands on a real system that really does work. Get your copy before someone else does. Remember, there's zero risk. And here is just a quick look at mine and Desmond's accounts so you know that we practice what we teach and the system does in fact work. As you can see, bucket loads of commissions. Again, take a look at what these people have to say about this system.
Hey, this is Ebony Floyd, and I was online trying to figure out how to make some money, but I couldn't quite figure out what I was doing wrong or what I was missing. But I found this exclusive system that helped me make my first $200 in a very short amount of time. So you need to get in and find out what this is and see how I can help you.
Hey folks, Kevin Robinson here. And before I bought this online system that shows you how to make money online the way we know you can make money online, I was a bit disappointed in my marketing because, I did okay with some of the other companies that I'm working with, but I knew you could make money without having to recruit people because I've done it before, and I somehow lost that. The moment I saw this system, I just pulled out my credit card and bought it because I knew it was right for me. And probably within about an hour or so of doing the steps they told me to do, I made my first $70 online with this particular system. So, folks, buy it because it works. If I can do it, you can do it too.
You know this works. If you're still watching, I know it's because you want this. Don't wait a single second longer to get your hands on this private, exclusive, step-by-step system. Look, you get to try literally everything 100% risk-free. But again, mine and Desmond's online reputation is so amazingly high that our stuff sells out fast. And we've only opened this to a very limited amount of people. If you're one of the lucky people who are watching this and the system is still available, grab it right now. 100% risk-free. Use the whole system, make thousands of dollars, and heck, if you decide that it's not for you, just let us know and we'll refund you 100% of your money. No catches, nothing. With that said, I hope you have an amazing day. This system really does work wonders, and I'd be thrilled to have you be a part of this limited opportunity to work with our system that's been proven time and time again as one of the most powerful income exploding systems online, and to work one-on-one with people like myself and Desmond Akil Smith, where we can take you by your hand and have you bringing in autopilot commissions, sometimes within just minutes. But whatever you choose to do, I know this will sell out. You know this will sell out quick. I'm giving it to you today for essentially free. We just ask you to help us out with the cost of keeping this system up and running. We do have a full staff of employees who are working around the clock from around the world to make this the most user-friendly, powerful, money-generating platform online. But I'll leave you with some of these opinions of the system. Have an amazing day. Grab this while you can.
Hey my friends, this is Miguel from Chicago, and when I decided to buy the system that Jeremy is presenting to you, I could tell right away that there was something different and genuine about this, and it did not take me long at all to decide to buy because I had already seen the results and the proof that every day normal people, average people, and leaders were showing to us on Facebook. So I knew that I had to have the system for myself. Before I got this system, I was barely getting any leads, any traffic, or generating any type of result in my business. But it's because of this system that I ever had a strong fighting chance of success in this internet marketing industry. And I still feel that way. And that's why I speak so highly of it, and I'm so confident in it. And I feel that it'd be the same story for anybody who decided to get this system. Within days of joining, my email inbox was already flooding with leads on autopilot, just like the top earners. And if you've never experienced that and you've been struggling, then it's something that you definitely need to be a part of, because that's what the feeling that I wanted to experience when I first started. And within a couple weeks of starting with this system, I was very inexperienced when I started, but within a couple weeks I was already generating my first residual income on autopilot, had my first $125 day, my first $150 day, my first $500 day, and my first $1,000 day with applying the information that I learned in the system. And out of the $3,000, over $3,000 that I've generated on the internet so far, this system has helped me generate over 2/3 of that. So over $2,100 they helped me generate. And not only are you going to get awesome training and tools, and you're going to learn how to market, but you're also going to learn how to get upfront cash so that you can invest in whatever you need to invest in so that you can speed up the growth of your business. So I highly recommend this system. You should definitely take action and buy, because it'll be the best decision you ever made. And I stand by what I say. Okay, so you're in good hands. Take action, and to your success.
Hey everybody, I'm Maria Verena. I just want to tell you about a program that I had just found. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it for myself. I was a little skeptical about buying it, but I decided it because it looked like a simple thing to do, and guess what? It is. In 15 days, I made $777 without any effort at all. Seriously, guys, this is the best program that I ever been in, and I highly recommend it for anybody who's interested in doing it. So, click the link below and get to it. Start making money. The only way you're not going to make money is if you don't do it. I wish you the best.